What's up guys, Chris VA Travels. I'm here in Staunton, Virginia, and I'm going to visit the Camera Heritage Museum. It's the largest camera museum that's open to the public in the entire country. And it should be pretty interesting, a bunch of vintage cameras. And yeah, I'm in the heart of downtown Staunton. And check out this old, what does it say? It's the National Valley Bank, 1865. So that thing opened just after the Civil War. Check out this Corinthian columns. And I need to find out where the visitor center is. And maybe I could end up doing a walking tour of the town and check out this building. It's kind of a Richardsonian Romanesque vibe with a big umbrella out front. Not sure what that is, but here we are, Camera Heritage Museum. $6 for the tour. 7,000 cameras inside, and here are the hours, open every day but Sunday. Cool. All right, check it out. All right, I'm checked in, gonna take the tour, and they've got these exhibits numbered, and they give you this pamphlet with some information. And I can tell you right here, this is a copy of the earliest known photo. And this photo is from 1826. This was the first that was made accessible to the public. It was taken by Joseph Niepce, N-E-I-P-C-E. And this camera is a daguerreotype. Very first camera. And you see Paris written down there. And here are some of the photos it takes. Oh, all right. Some lenses back here, it looks like. And the back of the camera. Some more modern cameras up here, obviously. Yeah, these are older. Check out the flash up there. So jumping ahead, exhibit number 18. This is from 1945, and this is from Hiroshima, Japan. And after the explosion, Canon, a Japanese company, made some of their cameras from leftover parts found in Hiroshima. Wow. The Canon S1, only one of 100 made from Hiroshima parts. It's behind glass because it remains slightly radioactive. Wow. There's a little mini camera right there. Definitely interesting. All right, so exhibit number 3. This is going to the 1850s. A new method was introduced by Frederick Scott Archer, the Daguerreotype. And this was a safer and less costly method to produce photos. Some ladies back there. More lenses. Over here we've got some moon cameras. This is the Hasselblad camera, the Hasselblad 500 EL, exactly like those used on the moon missions. Wow, the company is out of Sweden. Looking glass back there. Pretty cool. So it looks like Canon was one of the first major camera companies. Minolta, Nikon, Olympus. I don't see Sony or Panasonic on there. Okay, here's some Nikons over here. Yeah, you can tell they're pretty old. 1954 to 1958. The rangefinder, 35mm camera. This one looks pretty interesting. A Fuji from, does that say 1982? And this one up here, the Big Bertha. And it was used to take Major League Baseball pictures from 1919 until 1926. All right, so that one probably captured Babe Ruth. These are pretty old. Over here, the Leica. And this was invented in 1915, became available to the public in 1923, and used during World War II, captured some of the images from the Holocaust. This is the O. Winston Link camera. He was a local photographer and working in the 1950s, and he took many black and white photos of local Norfolk and Western steam trains. Here's one right here. Oh. Okay, I just read that Bernie Boston was a Virginia photographer, took this iconic photo. And these are Russian spy cameras. Pretty crazy. Here's another. World War II, this thing was used on a B-29. That's how you... And these are on a B-52. Okay, a bunch of old Canons, Olympus. These are pretty old. Some old Polaroid cameras. Real old Polaroids. Wow, 1889. Double extension field camera. London, England. Sanderson. Over here is a Chevron camera, and this was used as a prop in the TV show MASH. Interesting. There's an old Kodak back there. Robot. Some old Kodak cameras over here. Oh, these retinas, 1936 to 1938. Linhof, huh? Technica. Brownie. Looks like maybe these were used for reconnaissance. Hasselblad. Old photo of Robert E. Lee, and this was taken 1 year before his death. And you can see his shirt isn't properly buttoned. Winston Churchill hidden over here. And this guy up here is Michael Miley. He was a Confederate soldier under Stonewall Jackson, a native of Rockbridge County, and he opened a studio in Lexington. He produced the first color photographic prints in the United States, with an estimated 500 color prints attributed to him. There you go. Over here, 3D daguerreotype, and I guess you would look through that right there. And you see a soldier over there. Some ladies over here. Can't quite make out their names. Oh wow, look how small that is. Family album of the Booth family. John Wilkes Booth's family. They're out of Maryland. And it says one of these photos is him. So I'm thinking it's this young boy, because that doesn't look like him. I don't know. That kind of doesn't look like him either, but I got Lincoln down here. Okay, a Topcon lens over here. It says is an almost mythical lens. Looks pretty nice. Oh, here's a copy of one of those daguerreotypes right here. Instamatic. Old instant cameras. I remember when I was a kid, you would have those little flashes on top of the cameras. Over here, Ansel Adams. And this is a camera he designed. Zone 6 Classic. And probably America's most famous landscape photographer. These black boxes are tintypes. A few more over here. Gandolfi. Oh wow, check out the flash on this. A Mega 120. A bunch of lenses back here. And are these just a bunch of old photos from Staunton? Oh, you'll see these stereo cameras. Took these 3D images. And these are all late 1800s, early 1900s. Check this one out. Oh, larger ones up here. Yeah, more of the tintypes. Over here, oh, yeah. Graflex. Over here, an old photo booth. Panoramic 35. Inside an old photo booth. Check out these old, looks like old album books. Virginia Photographic Company. Oh, more of that Leeds camera that were used by the Germans, World War II. Alright, well, if you want to know what the guts of a camera look like, and these old stereoscopes, these were popular late 1800s, 3D images. Down here we've got some little spy cameras, something you'd see in a James Bond movie. Oops. Out of Paris. Souvenir de Paris. Is this supposed to be shaped like a stove? Yeah. Stereo camera over here. Oh. I don't know how well you can... Yeah, I just looked in there. Pretty neat. Interesting. Some timers over here. Never heard of them, but there are a lot of these Brownie cameras. More of them over here. And is that a video camera? I don't know. Brownie reflex.
We're by the golf course.
Radiopticon.
Do you have a card?
Check it out. All right, this last row back here, here's Eastman Kodak. And they had that famous marketing term, a Kodak moment. So, yeah, old Kodak cameras. Oh, Kodak instant camera. The color burst 50. Oh, all right, stereo camera over here. Some film, a flash bulb. 1930. Oh, a little film display back here. Kodak film. Oh, check out these bulbs. Pyro crystals. Anti-fog #1. Pick doll, 5 pounds. Oh, and I found this down here, Jacques Cousteau's camera. Pretty cool. We've got some underwater cameras over here. Interesting. Yeah, so anyway, yeah, I'm gonna hit the road, but it was a cool museum. I got to see Jacques Cousteau's camera, Ansel Adams' camera. Pretty cool, but yeah, getting out of here. So as always, guys, like and subscribe. See ya.